Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with SBR contributor Jeff Grant, and today we're going to be covering some college football games. The first one we're looking at here is the Ohio Bobcats against the Miami, Ohio Redhawks. How you doing today, Jeff?
Doing great, Dax. We're in the final weeks of MACtion. A lot to be decided. The only thing to be decided in this one, the visitor is looking to become bowl eligible, while the host is trying to finish the season on a strong note.
All right, man. So in spite of one of their best efforts last week against Northern Illinois, the Bobcats still lost that game at home 20-14. So this means that this is their last chance to get that crucial sixth game win to become bowl eligible for the sixth consecutive season. But with the way that they've actually been playing, this year, do you actually think that that's going to be motivation enough for the team to squeak out the win against one of their biggest rivals, man?
I'm not sure that's going to be the case because Ohio's been very inconsistent. Brought back just 4 offensive starters, 8 on the defensive end, and those two units have not come together and played very good football. They've alternated wins and losses over their last 5 games. The one thing that's in Ohio's favor is the fact that it has won 7 of the last 8 meetings in this series, with the last loss coming in Oxford in 2012. When I mentioned just 4 returning starters on the offensive end, they lost their top quarterback, top 2 running backs, and main wide receiver. That has led to the Bobcats ranking 11th in points per game and 10th in total offense. So this isn't the same Bobcats team that has been in Athens, Ohio the last few years.
All righty, man. But the Redhawks, they haven't actually been a powerhouse themselves. I mean, they come into this game 2-9 straight up, but at least things get a little brighter for gamblers as they are 7-4 against the spread. Now, this has all happened in an 11-game span under their first-year head coach, Chuck Martin. Now, how important is it for Miami, Ohio to finish with a win this season?
It's very important. It's actually vital for the program that Martin builds confidence with the young group. This team was absolutely dreadful a season ago, 0-12. Just to put some numbers in perspective, Dax, Miami, Ohio is averaging 22.5 points per game. Yes, that's not that much, but when you look at the fact that this team averaged less than 10 points during the entire 2013 campaign, also 380.6 yards per game on the season in comparison to 225.8. So this team has made great strides. And also I think quarterback Andrew Hendricks will be motivated for this game. He has 3,062 passing yards and 22 touchdowns. And the reason I say that, he transferred from Notre Dame to join head coach Chuck Martin. So I think he's going to be motivated to send Martin off with a victory in the last game of the season. And also Miami, Ohio has committed just 7 turnovers during conference play.
All right, so that kind of sounds like we're going to be leaning towards the Redhawks in this case. Am I right?
I think basically Ohio is favored in this game simply for the fact of bowl eligibility. But this team could have wrapped up bowl eligibility a long time ago if it was actually a good football team. That hasn't been the case. It's a down year for 10th-year head coach Frank Solich. This team has been one of the best in the MAC over his entire span, basically. But I think the Mid-American Conference is really average this season. If Toledo was completely healthy, they would be head and shoulders above the rest. But I don't think this conference is very good. So when you have a game like this, I'm going to take the points, especially with the Bobcats being 0-5 against the spread in their last 5 Tuesday night contests.
All right, Jeff, good stuff, man. Thanks once again for all the valuable insights, and we'll talk some more football again tomorrow.
Thank you.
No problem. And for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.